KSI went on the top, yeah, and he started the "What do you think of Tottenham" chant, blood. You know, them way there, and had every man singing it. Look, the state your club's in, that's kind of embarrassing, fam. But the thing is, yeah, like KSI, I'll allow him. He's funny, innit, blood? Because that guy's probably watched as many football matches as his brother's won boxing fights. Do you know what I'm saying? Nah, big man thing.
Brothers, the destruction, no, we're oozing on the net. There's no other that you'd rather Bants Sport Ooze. No, we the best. Shelling on the pod this weekly. Comedy gold on your TV. Smash that like, touch a button like vibe. Ready for the show, my G's. You see me? I said this Bants Sport Ooze. I said this Bants Sport Ooze. I said this Bants Sport Ooze. Main event X runs a Roni too. I said this Bants Sport Ooze. I said this Bants Sport Ooze. I said this Bants Sport Ooze. Express them rants, let me build that.
Jeez, I'm Expressions, genetically jacked, athletically stacked, half man, half amazing, modern day Mac fam. And I'm with my brother from the same mother, Rants Escobar. You know he's Banstradamus. And welcome to the only podcast where you're gonna hear banter. You're gonna hear sports, and it's oozing sauce. Bants Sports Ooze episode
45.
And don't forget, this episode is brought to you by, presented by Skrill. Hold up, wait a minute. Bants Sports Ooze is brought to you by, sponsored by Skrill. Skrill? What's this? Who's that? Fill me in like Craig David. Skrill is the best digital wallet for gamblers because it was built for gamblers. Which game did you most recently bet on? Sophisticated gamblers use it to manage their bankroll, whether they're playing poker or betting on their favorite sports. Football, basketball, you name it. They manage their bankroll using their wallet to pay instantly and securely, meaning there's no limits. You can access your bankrolls with instant deposits and withdrawals. And with a prepaid card, you can withdraw cash. This gives you access to your bankroll wherever you are in the world. You could be pimping all over the world like Bobby Valentino, fam. Just know. Skrill, they think about your security. I'm telling you, we've got bodyguards, so you won't have to enter your private details needlessly or repeatedly. Just know! Skrill is the best digital wallet for sports bettors. Create your free account at skrill.com/barstool. That's skrill.com/barstool. skrill.com/barstool. Just know! Telling me, fam.
Yeah, I'm good, G. What are you saying?
Fam, we're back, bro. You know them way there, blood. We've missed quite a bit since because we filmed earlier than that, fam. So, boy, we might as well get right into it, boy. You know them way there, fam. Like I said, fam, once again, England lose, blood. 4-0, fam. You know them way there. That Gareth sedative side gate, blood. Like, nah, he's just the worst, blood. He's the worst. You get me, fam? Like, how do England lose 4-0 to Hungary, blood?
At home.
You get me? Listen, Southgate couldn't beat Hungary if he was sat at a buffet, blood. You know them way there. Nah, he's dead food. You know what I mean? He makes the Three Lions look like the hyenas from the Lion King. Do you know what I mean, fam? It's actually embarrassing, bro. You get me? And it's not even just him, blood. What about, fam, even Robbie, yeah? I've said that mighty morphine milk, dad. I look me in my eye, fam, you walking Malteser, blood. I'm telling you, fam, this man every 5 minutes, Gareth Southgate is the man for the job. Gareth Southgate can win the World Cup. Gareth Southgate, oh, shut the F up, blood. Do you know them ways? I don't want to hear any of that, fam. And as for, what's their keeper? Ramsdale, blood.
Hey,
Ramsdale, blood. You get me? Man like HOLOGRAMSDALE. That's his new name.
Horrendous.
HOLOGRAMSDALE, blood. Three of them 4 goals,
Yeah,
he could have
fault.
saved.
100%.
He's straight out of Harchester United, fam. Sky One's dream team. That's not a big man thing. That's what he is. He's a Hollywood goalkeeper, blood. Can't be doing them things there,
But that's
blood.
what I mean. He does all the camera saves and all the things, and then the basic things, bro.
Come on. Do you know what I mean, fam? That's why man are singing England's number 5. England's number 5. No, honestly, bro. Man had his eyes closed, blood. Man thought he was Ken Shi from Mortal Kombat, blood.
Nah,
you get
too
me?
funny.
He did, bro. What was he doing, fam? Do you know what I mean? Obviously, the defense was shocking. John Stones, I'm not even going to lie. John Stones had a shocking
I
game.
think John Stones dived in front of the ball for one of the goals, but he couldn't do nothing about that. And then Harry Maguire just got caught doing the mannequin challenge, blood, for one of them as well.
Harry Maguire, yeah. Did you see the way that he got booed, fam? The man got booed up like LMA, fam, when he came out. I couldn't believe it, fam. Boo. I couldn't believe it, fam. I thought it was that Usher and Alicia Keys thing, blood. You know what I mean?
Nah, England.
How's the England fans booing Maguire, man? That's your guy, fam. Ain't that your captain?
Listen, bro, Maguire's a bum. You know what I'm saying?
God, here we go. You said it already.
Bro.
The bum count for rants, blood.
Bruv,
you know them
he
ways
is
there.
though. Just like Shitegate, blood. Like, I mean, Sidegate. He's a bum as well, bro. Like, you just got to go through it. There's hell of them. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them things where you can't really be surprised. And then the cheek of the guy to come out and come and say, oh, yeah, like, we didn't have our strongest team. Bro, you picked the team, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And you're complaining. All your players are available. This guy's Ollie in a flipping waistcoat, mate.
No,
that's what
exactly what he is.
That's exactly what he is. It's just vibes, innit? And like man said, yeah, people are giving him credit for shit that he hasn't done. Now they need to open their eyes and realize, yeah, that get rid of this guy now. If you get rid of Gareth Southgate now, England have a chance of doing something, not winning it, but on paper, in terms of the depth that England have, outside of France, yeah, England should be doing better.
100%.
They should be doing way better because I'm seeing Holland ball out under LVG. They're starting Bergwijn, who doesn't start for his country, for his club. Do you know what I'm saying? Just balling out.
Yep.
Memphis Depay. You know what I mean? There's other players there, yeah, that Memphis don't even really start for Barca. Do you know what I mean? So it's one of them ones. There's players there that they're playing that aren't guaranteed first team football at their club, and they're balling out. England have got all of these players, and then Southgate has the cheek to complain when he's picking 4 right backs to
But
start.
that's what I'm saying, blood. Playing the players out of their positions, fam. You know them way there, like overusing certain man. I'm not even gonna like Saka, yeah. Why has he got so much minutes, fam? It makes no sense.
Because he's defensive. Same with Mason Mount. Saka.
No, but he's burnt out. You can see he's tired.
Saka shouldn't be starting for England.
He's tired, fam.
And if he should be, then it's at left back.
Do you know
Let's
what I
be
mean?
honest, yeah. Saka, yeah.
What, over Homer, yeah?
Bruv, listen, over anyone.
No, them way there.
Do you know what I mean? Saka shouldn't be starting ahead of Sterling. You shouldn't be starting ahead of Bruv, to be fair, he shouldn't even be starting ahead of Sancho. But it's one of
I knew that was coming, blood.
Bro,
I knew that was coming.
I'm gonna be
the way man
real.
had to click his finger, I knew Sancho was coming.
Nah,
in, fam.
because you know what it is,
Man,
yeah?
like
You shouldn't be
Lowski,
starting
blood.
ahead
You
of
know them way
Grealish.
there, fam.
Like, come on, bro. Let's be honest, yeah. Saka's a
Call them
good
Spartans and
He's
that.
a good player, yeah. He's a good player for Arsenal, but good. Like, this is international top flight football.
But, bro.
Saka ain't that guy, bruv. And furthermore, because England play 2 DMs and 5 at the back, you need some flair up front.
Yep.
Saka ain't got no creativity. He's not going to create nothing. He's just a good, steady player that will get back and defend, keep the ball well. He's a good footballer. But, bro, when you've already got 2 brick walls behind, you need some invention at the
that's
top,
what I'm
especially
saying.
around Harry Kane, because Harry Kane's not mobile.
I'm telling you, fam, man was starving, fam. You get me, blood? Man was starving, man, like Harry Kane, bro. You know what I mean? Man's up there, he's just starving. You know them way there in his peak. And as for Southgate, it's like, you don't play his best players. Where's Nick Pope, blood? You get me, fam? Where Nick Pope is probably England's best goalkeeper.
He is.
I'm not even going to
But
lie,
it's
yeah?
the feet thing. I think Southgate's he's the worst with his feet, innit? That's why Southgate don't pick him, because they're saying Pickford and Ramsdale have better feet. But the thing is, we don't play out from the back anyway.
Exactly, blood.
What are you talking about?
I'm telling you, bro. Arsenal fans are making out Ramsgate is the second coming of David Seaman, blood. And bro, them hungry man had him break dancing like David and Elgin, blood. And you got served, blood. I'm telling you. Had him break dancing, didn't you see? The man was flapping, bruv. Like a beat out Vayanye, blood. I'm telling you. No, I swear he was flapping.
Bruv, near post as well, bro. He was getting clattered. Bro, it was mad, you know?
Yeah.
And then you see Southgate talking about, oh, maybe we relied too much on Harry Kane's goals. He only scores penalties, blood, for England. Like, what's Max talking about?
When he's saying that, like, why are you deflecting it to Harry Kane for?
Like, what you
this is
talking
your
about?
fault. Don't deflect it to Harry Kane about rely on Harry Kane's goals, blood. What are you talking about? What? Because my man's got the top scorer award, and that's what you're bringing that up, fam? Or what? Because he won the Golden Boot at the World Cup.
And they were 4 pens, bro.
Thank you.
What's man talking
Bro,
about?
I don't
We
know
don't
what
rely
you
on
saw.
Harry Kane,
I
yeah?
don't know
We
what
rely
you
on
saw.
penalties, blood. That's what we rely on.
He is
Stop talking
something else,
shit,
blood.
bruv. Southgate
Telling
is a
you.
politician, bro.
Yes, fam.
That's all he is. He's just part of the he's part of the institution, innit?
man.
Gareth Southgate needs to be sacked.
He does.
And the only way for him to be sacked is for the England fans to turn on him and start booing him like they booed Harry Maguire.
Yep.
It needs to happen, bro.
Yeah.
Like literally, normally, yeah, man wouldn't encourage fans to boo like people, but bruv, the only way to get Gareth Southgate out is by force, blood, because
Yeah.
he's part of
But
it.
but they're
He's
not
part
going
of
to do
the
that, because you get me. Them man were all changing train stations to his name, fam. You know, them were there singing songs and all of that, fam. You know what I mean? When my man was just scraping through, blood. Scraping through. We will go to the World Cup and get put in split. Fam, we'll probably lose to the USA. Fam, I'm going to go out there and get embarrassed. Nah. You get me, fam? Them root beer drinking them methods, blood. Ain't it bad a bitch?
Fucking
you know them way
there, fam.
Yeah, I'm telling you, chicken tenders. Yeah, you know what I mean? What, you want some tenders? You know what I mean? No, honestly, fam. Man's going to go out there and get chicken tendered it up, blood. You know what I mean, fam?
If we get smoked, man, they're going to have to call it soccer and that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they're going to get soccer. You know what I mean, fam?
Yeah.
My channel's going to be called Expressions Oozing Soccer. You know what I mean? Nah, bruv. Man cannot go out there and get fists up by the US of A, blood.
Could happen.
Do you know what I mean? Nah,
it could happen, you
unless
know?
Unless it's, bruv. Unless it's tennis, fam. I'm not trying to lose to them,
but
man.
Bro, man are playing in the heat as well, bro. Like, bruv, the US could well beat, man. I'm not even going to lie. Like, it's a very, very realistic possibility just because of the climate.
Bro, the way we're playing, them man could have Dave Portnoy up front, blood. He'll score a hat-trick. Him and Big Cat, fam, will look like Dwight York and Cole, blood, in their prime. Do you know what I mean? Nah, it's shocking, fam. It's actually embarrassing watching England, bro. I'm telling you, bro, I would rather go see. I'm glad the Nations League or whatever thing's over, blood. Yeah. Them man got peppered up twice by Hungary, you know, fam. I do not understand,
and fam. They got beaten well as well. It wasn't one of them ones where you're like, you know what? It wasn't our day today. Man got smoked.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Some good goals as well. So.
Nah, man, it's shocking, fam. It's absolutely shocking, blood. I'm telling you, fam, it's absolutely shocking, bro. But it's one of them ones where, bruv, this guy. Imagine, yeah, so everyone's tagging me in a video, blood. You know, KSI in it, and what's his name? Zac Efron, blood. They launched a new energy drink.
Yeah, apparently they're in Watford or something.
Yeah, they launched a new energy drink.
I can't remember what it's called, bro, but
I don't even know.
I know that they...
But yeah, I mean, not even Zac Efron. What's his name? Jake Paul, blood.
No, it's Logan, the brother.
That's whatever his name is.
What's it called?
Prime. Yeah, blood.
What, Prime, as in like Amazon Prime?
Yeah. Like Optimus Prime and that. You know them way there. They launched a new energy drink, and obviously KSI went on the top, and he started the "What do you think of Tottenham" chant, blood. You know them way there, and had every man singing it. Look, the state your clubs in, that's kind of embarrassing, fam. But the thing is, yeah. Like KSI, I'll allow him. He's funny, innit, blood? Because that guy's probably watched as many football matches as his brother's won boxing fights. Do you know what I'm saying? Nah, big man ting. Nah, big man ting, fam. Nah. That's it. Nah. So allow him, blood. Allow him, fam. They can start them chants and that, fam.
Kill me,
no, man, but that's it, innit? Do you know them way there? He's seen, trust me, I don't care how many trophies Arsenal's won. He's seen as many as he's seen Deji lift. You get me? Get the W, blood. You know what I mean, fam? That's about it, bro. Now, I'm not trying to hear any of that. Some Arsenal are signing all of these FIFA regens, blood. You know what I mean? Fabio Vieira. I thought Palace lost their manager, bruv. Yeah, some Favela, fresh Marquinhos, blood. It ain't even the one from PSG, bro. And still. Some Alessandro Martinez. What about Latoro, fam?
Yeah, that's it.
Nah, bro. These men are signing all... That's why KSI Sports the right team. Signing all these side men. They may as well sign him and his team next. Do you know them way? They make them play, fam. Soccer 8 times 2, blood. Do you know what I mean, fam? Honestly, bruv. Obviously, I'm not going to lie. I heard Arsenal are linked to Rafinha and Jesus as well.
But them man are trying to do the Brazilian Wolves thing.
That's what I'm saying.
With the Portuguese,
they're trying to turn it to City of God FC, blood.
Bruv, they're going to change the kit, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Them man are trying to sign little Dyson Benny and that. You know what I mean? I can't believe it.
They have to change that kit, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? To the Brazilian colours like Wolves done with Portugal.
No, but
them man are doing full for favela.
Bruv, they got the Bruce Banana kit, fam. They'll soon have the Brahil kit, blood. You know what I mean? No, that's what it'll be, fam. They're signing all of these Brazilians, fam. I'm not even going to lie. They're going to go from playing time to play the game at half time to
Them man only play in the summer anyway. That's why, that's I don't know why he sided them, bro. Do you know what I mean? I remember a guest that was in Robinho came, blood, and as soon as it started raining, bro, he checked out.
Yeah,
you know that was there. So, bro, the game is the game, innit? Man gonna sign them fair weather ballers and that.
How many goals is Jesus gonna get though? To be fair,
he'll get goals at Arsenal. Gabriel Jesus.
I reckon. Sure. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not being sour. I know Tottenham are linked to him too. Yeah, but if I was him, I'd go to Arsenal over Arsenal.
100. Yeah, he's not guaranteed to start.
Exactly. Come on, fam. Like that man got Eddie Murphy and Ketia, blood. You give a man 100k and the number 14 number, blood. You man went from Thierry Henry to a Henry, blood, because he sucks, blood. He's a vacuum. That's what you... Nah, big man ting, fam. You get me, fam? Them man be like,
even Theo had that 14 though, innit? Like, and even Theo was better than Ketia. I can't even lie, bro.
But, bro, I'm telling you, this man's... How's man got the phone celebration, yeah? When man... Like, how many minutes did he even get last season? His contract was on flight mode. Man played like the last 5 games, fam. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. It's like having a phone, but no credit, blood. Do you know them way there? No reception, fam.
It'll be interesting to see how
like a studio flat. You know them way there.
Interesting to see how he does, though. Do you know what I mean? Because I remember, I think Tammy Abraham's first full season for Chelsea, I think he scored like double figures.
But will he get, if they sign Jesus, Eddie ain't starting, bro.
No, but he'll still get little appearances here and there. It'll be interesting to see how he does coming off the bench, innit? But also, Gabriel can play on the flanks as well. So don't be surprised if you see Arteta use him on the left and the right as well.
Will, to be fair.
Do you know what I mean? Like, Arteta will rotate, so it'll be very interesting. But I still think, that Arsenal's main problems are in midfield. Do you know what I mean? Like, with Thomas Partey, he plays when he wants. And then, obviously, El Neni signed a new contract, but El Neni's not going to start every game. And then a lot of Arsenal fans want Granit Xhaka out. So
Granite Justice, why, blood? Nah.
So
Tottenham fans need him to stay, bruv. You know what I mean?
I feel like they need a couple CMs. So I thought that would be where their focus is gonna be, but I don't know. We'll see, innit?
They need CMs. They need an M, blood. They need a manager. You know them way there. That's what them man.
Like, it'll be interesting, innit? But if they get Gabriel Jesus and Rafinha with no Champions League, you have to say that's a good summer for Arsenal.
100%.
Very good summer.
I would not, bro. 100%. But minute Gabriel Jesus is 50 million. Rafinha's going to be about 65, 70. So them man are going to be spending big money, blood.
They're going to have to move people on.
They got 72 million Pepe sitting on the bench and that.
I think they'll move Pepe on, and also the money they save from getting Pepe's wages off and also Oba's wages off because he was on big money. So I think that kind of frees up a little bit. Do you know what I mean? For them, a bit more wriggle room for Arsenal. But if they sign them to, and they got links with Yuri Tielemans as well.
Daily with Robbie, blood, you'd think Arsenal got 350 million in the bank.
Yeah,
fam.
they've been linked with Yuri Tielemans as well. They're not going to sign on 3 of them, that's for sure. So
trust me, you think Arsenal got more man than the Wu-Tang Clan, blood, coming in, fam. Nah, the way that Robbie's talking, we're linked to you know what I mean, getting every single name wrong as well, blood. You know what I'm saying, fam? Nah, big man ting, blood. Nah, it is, but us, we signed Basuma, blood. Big signing for
Massive
us.
signing
25 million,
Massive.
fam.
Him and everyone
Yeah, exactly. And everyone talking about, about the cases and the charge, fam. The only charge I see around here is me, blood. You know, them way there, because I smoked the fat one before I came on the show, blood.
Yeah,
but nah, fam, there's no way we're spending that and giving him a 5-year contract if that thing wasn't, you know, them way there. Look at Gunwood, fam.
Yeah, 100%. But they're saying that, Mason's hearing is in like 3 days. It's this week.
I thought it would be like 3 minutes.
He's gonna bust case, bro. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? He'll bust case. Basuma, the reason why Tottenham signed him is because they're very sure that he's gonna get acquitted of the charges, isn't it, bruv? It's not a Mendy thing, bruv. Mendy caught more cases than a flight attendant.
He did, blood. I'm telling you, blood.
Done, bro.
Facts.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
He's done.
100%.
He's dusted, bro. They might as well swallow the key, blood, because at this rate, he's finished. Even if he does get out on a bail thing or whatever, he can't play football again.
No way.
It's a mad thing, bro.
No way.
Do you know what I'm saying? He needs to take up breakdancing or something. He's finished.
Fam, he needs to take up a night shift at Asda or something like that, fam.
Facts.
You get me? Close store in that, blood.
Yeah,
nah,
absolutely.
honestly, because, he's done out here, fam. Like, I can't actually believe it, blood. You get me? Like, the amount of counts that he has, the amount of cases, fam, it's peak, fam. Do you know what I mean? Like, all they do is rise, blood. Just when you think, my man was outside of Sainsbury's handing out food and this, that, and the other, yeah? And, bro... Like, man just getting subpoenaed. You know them way there.
Man trying to top up that good karma, boy, because he's in trouble, fam.
Nah, he is in trouble,
like that. So, I don't know. It's one of them ones where you wouldn't have signed him unless you were extremely confident, that...
That's what I mean, 100%.
There was nothing coming. Because
I don't see anyone signing Filthy Sigerson, blood. Yeah. He's a free agent, blood.
Bruv, he's fell off the face of the earth. Never seen the guy.
Bro, I don't see anyone signing him, bro. He's probably going to be in the next Inglourious Bastards film or something like that. Nah, big man thing. Where's Filthy at, blood?
Nah, 100%.
You get me? Where Gilfie's nursery and that, blood. You get me, fam? Where is he, bro?
I have no idea.
Do you know what I mean, bruv? Everton, that's the 50 million or whatever they spent on him, bruv.
At least.
Oh, my days, bro.
That hasn't worked out well, but Tottenham, that Basuma, bro... Like, there's not a single Premier League team here that wasn't envious of that signing, bro.
No, 100%.
Everyone wanted Basuma. Like, he was probably the most wanted player outside the top 6 in the Premier League.
100%, fam. And that's what I'm saying. All the Arsenal fans, they rattled and be like,
but they thought they were getting him.
They did. They was like, you signed another Arsenal fan, bro. Bro, the man laughed you out of the top 4 spot a couple of years ago, fam. Do you know them way there? The man looked like Eddie Gordo the way he was dancing. Do you know what I mean? No, I couldn't believe it. Was it Monreal, blood? You know them way there? It was like Monreal Batiste, blood, wherever he's at. You know what I'm saying, fam? Man got laughed out. You get me? The man has good games against us. He always has good games against everyone. He's a good player, and he's the exact player we need. Now, we need a right back, and we need a striker. That is what we need. If I'm honest, yeah, we need a right back, and we need a striker.
You were linked with a fullback, weren't you?
Yeah, Jed Spence.
Jed Spence.
Yeah,
he's quality if you
Jed
get him
Spence,
as well.
fam.
It's a bit mad, I can't lie.
You get me? Jed Spence, something like 20 million or something
because I don't
like
think
that,
Jed
fam.
Spence will...
He's not staying at Forest, I don't
No,
think.
and
They need the money.
Yeah, they do need the money. But you know what? If I was him, I'd probably sign for Tottenham and stay there for one season.
Yeah.
If you could, because that's what your left back, what's his name?
Sessegnon.
Yeah, Sessegnon.
Yeah, but what I'd do is I'd
Should've
sign
done.
Spence and I'd
And he's
send
better than
Emerson there.
Sessegnon.
I'd send Emerson to Nottingham Forest. for
Actually,
one
to
season.
get minutes, that's not
That's
bad.
what
That's
I do.
not a bad
That's
idea.
actually what I do. You know, I'm not even gonna lie. Like I wouldn't give up on Emerson. I'd
Yeah,
send
he
Emerson
needs to be battle hardened in the Premier
100%.
League. So go play
You get
somewhere
me?
where you're defending every week.
Or I'd keep Emerson. If we sell Docky, I'd keep Emerson. But for me, I'd give Emerson.
Why would
a
you?
shot.
Why would you get rid of Docky?
What man had 5 games? What? And I called him Diego Maradona. What Docky? Well, why would I keep?
Just because he can play as a wing back on both sides, as a utility
You're right.
player.
To be
Do you know
fair,
what I'm saying?
Like, I wouldn't sell him. I said if we sell him.
Yeah, but you put it out there, so it's like you're done with man
Sold him
already.
on FIFA, innit?
I swear only one season you've had him. Man's trying to move him on already.
No, one season we had Emerson. We've had Docky for 2 seasons.
Okay. All right,
Diego
fair.
married Docky. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, the last few games he played, like man can't disrespect him.
Skin
innit?
fade merchant, you know.
Yeah, man can't disrespect
Man like
him.
Don Strapsy
But
and
when
that.
yeah, I
With
know.
the skin fade.
That's it.
My guy,
Do you know
bro.
what I mean, fam?
Yeah,
Like
man.
honestly, bruv, it's crazy, bruv. Like I don't know, fam. Like I don't know. It's one of them ones where like I would keep him, but we'll just have to see what happens, fam. We'll just have to see what happens. But I'm not gonna lie. One thing I can say is we're spending some good money in
Very
this window,
good money.
fam.
Like, you
And
ain't
we're buying
wasted a
some
penny
big
yet,
players,
but, bruv,
bro.
look who's
Do you know
in
what I mean?
charge. It's
Conte
Levy,
is
blood.
being backed, fam. Do you know what I mean? And I've been
But
saying
it's not
it,
even
bro.
Conte, it's your fucking Pachichi, blood. This bread,
Paratici's cooking.
this
blood.
guy
Don
is
Paratici,
moving
blood.
serious.
Yeah?
bruv.
You know what I'm
Paratici's
saying?
moving serious.
No,
bro.
a big man team.
Like the way my man's actually closing things up quickly, bro. Like he's not playing.
I told Robbie Arteta's playing Football Manager buying all of these side merchants, blood. That's what he's doing, innit? He said, stop telling me their names, fam. It may as well just be halloumi cheese, blood, Caesar salad, fam. All of this, bro. Telling you these side dishes that no man buy. Yeah, they may be good players, but at the same time, they done that last season. They bought Lokonga, Tavares, and all of these man. And where are they now, fam?
Facts.
Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, where are they now? I want to know, blood. But it is what it is. You know what? Talking of other news, bruv, Lukaku, bruv, this guy twerking for Inter, fam. I swear, this guy's in love with Italy like Wesley Snipes in Jungle Fever, fam.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean, fam? I can't believe it, blood.
But that's the only place he can go, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's the only place he can go. Like, there's something coming out saying that throughout the season he was talking to his ex-teammates, talking to the manager, talking to the president, begging them to take him back. It's one of them ones
ridiculous.
where, like, it hasn't worked out for man. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, I
Man
don't
scored
know.
15 goals, you know. They paid 100 million. He scored 15 goals,
In all
blood.
comps, yeah.
Unless they signed him for his rap
I think he
skills,
got like
blood.
8 in the Prem or
You get
something
me,
like
because
that.
that man thinks he's Freddie Gibbs, blood. You know, them way there, fam. That's what it is. But unless they sign him for his rap skills, I do not know what a waste of money, fam.
Massive waste of money. Chelsea have to take a big L.
15 goals, you know,
Big
Ranceroni.
L on Lukaku, a massive L. Like
That's his name, Big L, innit? Not Big
Yeah,
Rom.
like
Big
I
L.
put
That's his new name,
Bruv,
not
they
Big
were calling
Rom,
him
it's Big L.
R9 blood when he came back.
Oh,
That's,
who, blood?
Bruv, that's what I'm saying, bruv.
Oh,
Are
who,
you
blood?
kidding me, blood? This guy's a joker, but you know what the wickedest thing about it is, yeah? It's like, I said, I done a poll on my Twitch and I was like, yo, who took the bigger L, Lukaku or Chelsea? But Chelsea have to take this L because Lukaku will
Look at the
go
amount of
back.
money they lost already.
But that's what I mean. They've lost all that money. Yeah, obviously Lukaku's stock prices have gone down. But you know what? He's at an age where his last big contract is going to be this Inter one anyway. Do you know what I mean? He'll have to take a pay cut to go back for sure. And it's kind of like, yeah, cool. No matter what he does in Italy, his legacy's tarnished now for me.
Yeah.
Because obviously he's done a few things in the Prem, innit? Like probably notably like West Brom and Everton. Do you know what I mean? Because at Man United he had one good season, then it fell off. But to me, that just shows you Lukaku's ceiling. Lukaku's a mid-table. He's a mid-table centre forward, big fish in a small pond. That's what he is. Obviously, the Italian league is the European MLS, bro. That's where man go to die, fam. You know the ones there. Like Zlatan's 41, he just won the league.
The Italian, and I'm no disrespect because he's one of the best footballers that I've seen in it, yeah. But minute Pirlo can be playing up to like 52, yeah. You know them way there at a top level.
Yeah, it's different.
It's different.
It's
you
different.
get me, fam. And don't tell me, oh yeah, but in the Champions League when he came up, that's one game.
Yeah, the
He's doing that every
demands
week.
are different, bro.
You get me, fam. My man was probably sleeping in an ice bath after that Champions League
Yeah,
game.
the demands are different, innit? Because obviously it helped CR7 prolong his career. They've had multiple top scorers in that league over the age of 35. Like, bro, like, man go there and it gives them a new lease of life. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he even gave Ashley Young his hairline back, bro.
Yeah, it did, blood.
You know them
it
ones
did,
there,
fam.
bro. Like,
strong, fam.
Bro, man had his feet up. You know, like that, stress-free. So it's one of them ones where, like, the Italian league, you have to look at it for what it is, innit? Like,
Serie
the intensity is a lot.
A-.
That's it. Because the intensity is a lot lower, players like Lukaku that rely on physicality, it makes him look a lot better than he is, innit? In the Premier League, he's getting roughed up, couldn't handle it, bro. I seen this guy getting pocketed by the deadest centre-backs. Like, he's not the guy, innit? Like, he's far from it. Do you know what I mean? And obviously, like, he's extremely deluded. Like, it's very hard to kind of even... But he's just not very likeable. You know, the man's there. Like, man's always the guy. Even when he was at Man United, he's always the guy talking about his teammates. I remember when he leaked, like, the running stats online and that, like, after training when people were calling him fat and stuff like that, and then he leaked the running stats with Luke Shaw at it and stuff like that. Like, he does these things, innit? And then he'll go to America, put on the fake accent, yeah, and then sit down and, you know what I mean? And then do these podcasts and be talking like he's the guy, bro. You know what I mean? He's washed. Do you know what I'm saying? He's never been that guy, bro. Do you know what I mean? His delusion levels are through the roof.
He was at West Brom, blood. He was that guy.
But his delusion levels are through the roof, innit? So it's one of them ones where, like, cool, he'll go back to Inter. No matter what he does at Inter, nobody cares now. Do you know what I'm saying? You had your chance at Chelsea, the biggest platform that you've been put on, and you died, innit? Because the thing is, when he was at Manchester United, we were not like an established Champions League team, like, do you know what I mean? Like Chelsea are. Do you know what I mean? We were like bouncing between Europa and this, that, and the other. So Chelsea was the biggest platform that he's been on in terms of Champions League.
He's flopped that. Every time he goes back to Chelsea, he flops, bro.
I mean, honestly, they were European champions when he joined.
Bro, I don't understand why he doesn't just give it up, blood.
When he joined us, we weren't really on nothing. He joined the European champions and died. And for me, Chelsea, that's your career done.
They need to leave it out there. Like, stop trying to bring him back. It doesn't work, blood. It's like a gal spent all your money and left, blood, and then you met her up and took her for drinks again, and then she done the same thing to you, blood. That's all he's doing, blood.
Yeah, you just don't go back.
He's moving like a Premier League sketel, blood. He's literally just running in, taking money and gone. He's dead food, fam.
Yeah, he rinsed them. I mean, highest paid player at the club.
I see no fight from Lukaku. I see more fight than Julius Francis, blood. You know them way there outside Box Park, blood. Man, like Uncle Phil, fam.
Hey, bro, listen, bruv. He knocked the quids out that guy. You know? Bro, he knocked Sonic, the quids out of man. Bro, you know Sonic the Hedgehog, blood. You just see man just floating, and that man got the coins knocked out of him, bro. I'm telling you.
That guy got salat. And what made me laugh, is that he wanted to do it the whole time. If you see like Francis's body language, he was like, I wish it would. You know them way there, fam. That's what it was. And then when Nassim, when he got brave, when Nassim got brave, blood, he tried to walk over there, blood. Do you know what I mean? I'm thinking he was undefeated, blood. You know them way there, blood. Nassim held that strong right, blood, and
bro.
I'm telling you, fam, that guy, there's a next level. That wasn't unconscious. There's a next level to unconscious. That was basket.
But he sent man to the shadow realm, blood. I'm telling you, bro.
You get me, fam? That wasn't fatality. No, that wasn't fair. That was brutality. You know what I mean? Because man didn't even stop for the finish, bro. Man just went, see ya.
Yeah, you bro. Man got folded like retail, blood. Bro, I'm telling you. You know what the wickedest thing about it was?
Bro, like, shadow felt the pain, bro.
I watched the whole build-up, and you watch, and you see Julius, he walks around, and then my man's doing all the other thing, and then he just walks around, and this brother's head is so gone, he doesn't realise that man's come around. And then when he's turned, he kind of walks towards man. It's like, what are you going to do, bro? A man just hit man with a sonic boom. You know what that was there? Boom. Turn man into an NFT, blood. I'm telling you, man was just lying down. But his soul left his body spectacularly. That is the cleanest connection that you're going to see. Caught man on the volley, bro. I'm telling you, boom. Like, and you know what? Them things are sensational, bro. Like, the thing that made me the happiest about this is no charges from the police.
Nope.
My man's manager came out and said, yo, listen, we tried to calm this guy down, for like 18 minutes or something like that. And he was doing the most. So we got slumped, bro. Self-defense. And that's what we need to see.
Him down. That's
Chat,
what I'm saying.
shit, get banged, bro. Do you know what I mean? This is what we need to go back to, bro. This is what we need to go back to. When man chat shit, they get knocked out, bro.
Yeah, my man held that strong night nurse, fam. Trust me, he went straight to sleep. Man went back to sleep like Chris Brown, blood. Telling you, fam. You know what I mean? No, I'm telling you. Man, I was the full night nurse, bro. Yeah. You know when you don't even see a man moving, fam. Yeah. You get me, blood. And that was it, blood. The guy just hit the ground, blood. It was literally the coffin drop, blood. It was the Darby Allin, fam. That's what it was. That was it. He was out.
Yeah,
telling you, fam.
Man, got that Tommy Egan, that force, blood. Yeah, he felt it. I'm telling you, boom. You know what's amazing? That is
exactly what.
But that's what we need to go back to, bro. Because you know what it is. People getting too comfortable these days. Just to chat shit and not get punched up, bro. Like, it's getting to the point where...
he's got licensed hands, fam.
But yeah, but it don't matter. Man's got the badge in it and it's self-defense. Because the thing is, that guy is that going up to people, whatever, he pushed the barriers.
Oh, no. I'm not saying it like I'm saying, but I'm just saying that you don't want to fuck with this,
you don't want to fuck with this guy, bro. The guy is dangerous. Do you know what I mean? But that's why these men have their licenses. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like...
I'm not calling him
look
Uncle
at the
Phil
size.
Again, I know him well, blood.
Yeah, like,
I know
look
him
at the
well,
size of
blood.
Julius and look at the size of that you. That you wasn't even bigger than me, yeah?
Nope.
That guy was... Bruv, I'll say, he's probably like a
welterweight.
That's
why I said Nassim, blood. You know
man's
what I mean?
a featherweight, welterweight.
The weight on, blood.
And you're going up to
featherweightless Nassim, blood.
Man's going up to a heavyweight, you know. You think this is the Bible, blood. This is, bruv, David and Goliath, bro. It's a myth, blood. I'm telling you. David's getting his head bust.
Thank you.
99.999% of the time, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's mad. Man saw what happened to the Mountain and Oberyn, blood. You know them ones there? Like, that's what happened.
Oh, God,
my man got his head squashed, fam. Like, this is what happened.
You get you know them way there, fam, blood.
This is what happens when the little guy picks on the big guy in real life. That's what happens in real life. This ain't no fairy tale, fam. Yeah, my man got slept.
Over him, bro. His teeth fell out like Skittles, blood. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, blood, that was big, fam.
That knockout,
oh my days,
that's the best knockout you'll see. Oh,
100%,
bro.
fam.
And the thing is, it was like,
bruv. My man got origami, blood. He got folded, fam. He got that Rochambeau, blood. That's what he got. Man got that Rochambeau.
And you just never saw it coming.
Starks, you know what I mean, blood? I swear down, blood.
You just never saw it coming, bro. That's what was so funny. It's like my man. There was no backswing or nothing. It was just. Boom, and then it was like, bro, the punch was so clean, bro.
Yeah, it was.
There wasn't even no sound. No. Like, you just turned back hit the ground.
I heard it. Man heard it still. Man heard the connect. I don't know if someone put that in on iMovie.
When man hit the ground, bro, that's all he landed bare soft.
Yeah, you know that's what I'm saying. You'd think that the man landed on a bouncy castle.
Bro, like
he carpet or something.
He was out, yeah. There was no tension left in his body. Man hit the floor silently, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I dropped my wallet, it would have made more noise.
Nah, like, I'm telling you, fam.
Bro, that was amazing, bro.
That is peak, fam.
That is that. Like, I don't think anything can top that in 2022 because that was, bro. That was like, bro. That karma spun the block real quick.
It did, fam. You know what I mean? And whoever was filming, bro. I swear down.
I rate it. You know,
sensational, like Steven Spielberg.
I rate it.
Well, that camera view was perfect, fam.
Because if I was there, I would have never thought to pull my phone out. I think what goes through people's heads when they see stuff to just pull out.
That's why when bad things happen to people, it's all on camera, fam. You know them way there, fam. That's what it is, blood. Like, you get me? Like, people's things are all over social media and that. So, like, that just seems to happen, fam. But, yeah, that was sensational. But, yeah, let's get back to the transfers. Sterling, Raheem Shillings, Chelsea, fam.
Yeah. And you know what? Chelsea need a winger that scores goals. That's exactly what they need.
They do.
Exactly what they need. Do you know what I mean? So, that'd be a perfect signing. He can come back to London and he can get minutes. Do you know what I'm saying? And he's still one of England's best players, bro.
You'll get a lot more respect at Chelsea.
100%, brother.
Yeah,
he'll get
respect him.
It's not Pep knows what his limitations, and Pep likes technical players, but Raheem Sterling breaks lines through his movement, so Sterling gives him something different. But I think Sterling to Chelsea becomes Chelsea's main attacker immediately.
100%.
Immediately.
Come on, who they got, blood? Pulisic.
Yeah, and Havertz and Hudson-Odoi, blood.
What is it? The LeBron James of soccer.
Soccer.
I swear down, bro. These man are yacked about the LeBron James of soccer. Pulisic, you know. Yeah, less than that,
like Christian. So, if he goes in there straight away, obviously, man, I got that HD Cuts merchant, blood. Hudson-Odoi, blood. You know what I'm saying? That's what they got, bro. Like, I can't lie. If Raheem goes there, he's the guy. Do you know what I'm saying? And if you get Lukaku's wages off.
Even Hudson-Odoi had a case that he bust, blood. You know them way there.
Yes, he did as well.
Players are getting cases, blood.
They are, bro.
Like, leave Basuma, Yves Saint Laurent, blood. You know them.
And the thing is, Basuma's thing, because it was in a nightclub as well, yeah? Even more so, I think he's going to get off because, do you know what I mean? It's one of those, what can man have done in a nightclub? Do you know what I mean? I'm not really saying it's acceptable anyway. Do you know what I mean?
No.
I'm not saying it's acceptable anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's one of them ones. Because he was in a public place, I feel like there's only a certain amount of things you could do in a public place, where man can get You get me? So I think he'll be fine, innit? It's just one of them ones where...
That's what I'm saying, bruv.
Chelsea...
Mason was on the wire like Avon Barksdale, blood. You know them way there. Like my man just, you know them way living his life, blood.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying, fam?
Chelsea, Raheem Sterling to Chelsea. If that happens, brilliant signing. Also, 100%. They've been heavily linked to Moussa Dembele as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Right, Chelsea ain't playing games, fam. But they need to sign some players because to be fair, like Rudiger's left, like they're going to lose a few players because of their money. Christensen's left. Do you know what I mean? On a free. They're losing, I think, Aspil, Pop and Laqueta's left, blood. Do you know them way there? Alonso ain't been locked up yet. I don't even know, fam. Do you know what I'm saying, bro?
Not fucking Moussa Dembele. Barcelona Dembele. What's his name?
Yeah, Usman.
Usman,
that alien, fam.
Yeah, Usman Dembele, not Moussa Dembele.
Yeah,
Usman
he looks like an after alien.
Because they need, literally, Chelsea just need attacking wide men. That's what they need. Guys that can go past players. If they get Dembele, yeah, and Sterling... That's a sensational window. Even if they sign no one else.
I know, blood.
That's a sensational window. Even though they need a midfielder. Yeah. They need a midfielder. They've got Werner and they've got Havertz. Oh, yeah. They need a midfielder as well, really, to replace Jorginho or Kante, because you can't be starting them two for the next season.
Nah, I fully hear
the legs are going. But them two wide players, that transforms Chelsea's team immediately. And obviously they need centre-backs because they lost Rudiger to Real Madrid. Christensen's going to Barcelona, but I think they're getting Jules Koundé. So I don't know. Yeah, like Chelsea.
But now Chelsea are not playing
Chelsea
around.
are not
That's
playing.
Our second game of the season
but
as
they've
well,
got
Chelsea.
the new owners, so the new owners are going to flex their muscles, innit? They're going to spend money. And also getting Lukaku off the wage bill does a big thing because he's on over 300 bags.
Wow.
Yeah, so...
Wow.
So, yeah, it's I don't know. So far, it looks like Chelsea going to do some good business, but us and Chelsea taking too long doing business, bruv. Taking too long.
Mane's gone to Bayern, pretty much. You know them way there. And African Twitter was in a big, you know them way there, fam. Like saying how Liverpool disrespect Mane and Salah.
They're saying the racismo, blood. That's what
they're saying. Yeah, they disrespect them like something about their AFCON trophies and that aren't respected by the Liverpool supporters.
No, but you know
like
what
when
it
they go
is?
off to AFCON, it's like they don't want them to.
No, but you know what it is? They're like it's the Salah thing and the Mane thing, innit? Because like. Mane's people know that Salah gets preferential treatment at Liverpool.
Yeah, 100%.
And obviously they wanted Salah to win the final. Mane won it.
Yeah.
They didn't really celebrate Mane when he came back. If Salah won it, they would have celebrated him. Because all the other players from that country, when they came back to their clubs, the clubs celebrated them, innit? And proper like made a big deal of a big deal of it. When Mane won it, they kind of swept under the carpet, innit?
They were consoling Salah.
Yeah, there was a feeling that Liverpool fans wanted Salah to win it. Do you know what I mean? And obviously, Mane didn't like that, and obviously his people didn't like that. So they were, and then also they had to choose between giving Mane or Salah the pay increase, and they chose Salah, innit? So because of that, they're like, yes, the racismo, innit? I'm getting out of here, bro.
Blood.
Do you know what I mean? And it is that, because you could argue, even though Salah has probably outscored Sadio Mane, I think that Sadio Mane has probably been Klopp's most influential signing in terms of what he gives the team at both ends of the pitch. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones where, like, I understand Mane's frustration, bruv, because last season, every time I watched Liverpool, he was their best player. Like, every time I watched them, especially in that number 9 role. Like, out wide, I think his legs ain't there
Salah,
for that.
I don't know if that's true or not.
No, it's definitely true. Salah's trash, though. You know what I mean? He's another bum, but he scores goals, innit? But he's still a bum, though.
Third
like,
one.
Man ain't got no goals, yeah. Like, I think he got no open play goals in any of the finals, yeah. Not even for his country, and that man's a penalty merchant. Do you know what I mean? And then on top of that, you look at it, his 2022 was abysmal. Do you know what I mean? I think I can count on one hand how many goals he scored in 2022. So
yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
He didn't actually score that many goals.
But he didn't do nothing. That's why Son nearly caught man right at the end.
No, he did.
You know what I'm saying?
Like we did. Like,
Son nearly surpassed him.
We should have surpassed him.
That's what I'm saying. And Son didn't score any penalties, so Son should have got the boot himself.
Exactly,
so
fam.
It's one of them ones where the Liverpool adoration for Mo Salah is very clear to see, innit? And I think that Mane just had enough. Rightly so. Go get your 300 whatever.
Yeah, Bayern's gonna just pay him bare peas,
Bayern Munich, and he deserves it.
He's gonna get a hella RESPECT. Imagine Main and Sane, blood, on the wings, blood. It's gonna be Mane.
No, but he might play up front because I think Lewandowski's going to Barcelona.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Where's Barcelona getting all this money laundering FC? Fam?
They done.
I swear, nah.
I think they're selling. I think they were selling assets and that, because I watched.
What, blood? Were they selling Messi's shirts or something like that? What are they selling?
Rights to the stadium name, all these other things. Them man were even letting people have weddings there and stuff, man. They were just raising money. Yeah, they're raising money, bro.
Oh,
As I'm saying, someone
blood.
at Barcelona's smoking crack, bro, because them man, they've been broke for time.
That's what I'm saying.
Do you know what I mean?
happened,
They're selling
fam?
all their assets. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Selling assets, you know.
But yeah, they
Man
are.
can
They've
get married
leveraged
on the pitch and
They
that, you
leveraged
get me?
about 700 million from like selling off assets and doing different things and different deals and that. So now they're able to sign players,
Didn't
innit?
they get like a Spotify deal or something?
They did, but it wasn't enough.
No?
It wasn't enough. They still had to kind of move a few things around and free up some more assets, man, get some more equity. So, like now, Barcelona are on a level playing field where they can actually sign players now, but they still need to lower the wage bill still because they still want players to take pay cuts. So yeah, like I think that Mane move is good for him. Liverpool obviously signed Nunez. Liverpool are not a stronger team with Nunez without Mane.
No, of
which
course not,
is
fam.
good for everyone else. Do you know what I mean? Because the way Tottenham are signing players, yeah, like that top 3 push for them is very realistic. Very realistic because Chelsea need to strengthen like properly. It's all well and good being linked, but if Chelsea don't make the right signings, they're in trouble next season.
Yeah, but Nunez ain't even the best Nunez, fam.
Nunez is a bum still.
Shout out Amanda, blood.
Yeah,
you know
that's
them
the
way
big rub,
there,
you know
man.
that Santiago.
You know what I mean?
You know, like that, bro. Listen, bruv, Nunez is an absolute bum. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
But he is though, man, like Central C and that. You know what I'm saying? That's what he is. Yeah, he's not the guy, fam. You know what's mad? Yeah, the season before last, I think Brighton turned him down to turn down the opportunity to sign him. For like 15 million or something like that. And then man goes for 85 and that. Yo, listen,
How
the
does that
market
happen,
is
bro?
wild. It's overinflated.
How does that
The
happen,
market
man?
because scarcity increases value in it. So because there's less strikers available, automatically one good season puts you in a position where you're worth 85 million. That's what happens. The same thing happened with Maguire. Scarcity. They were looking around the Premier League and thinking, oh, there's no other centre-backs that stand out. Oh, we go and get this brickhead. You know what I mean? And that's what happens. So Man United end up with Harry Maguire. So Nunez will definitely score goals for Liverpool because Liverpool are a well-oiled machine. But he's a bum. And that's just it.
Yeah, but I heard he's the Algarve Ibrahimovic, blood. That's what they're calling
He's
him.
definitely not the Algarve Ibrahimovic, bro.
So the Liverpool fans are
He's
like,
a
you get me, blood.
bum.
You know them way there, fam.
Do you know what I'm saying?
The Scousers, blood. You know them way there, fam.
I don't know, bro. More like the favela Freddie Canute, man. I think he's from Uruguay or something.
Oh, man, you're taking the piss, blood.
I
That is
think
the wrong guy as well.
I'm from Uruguay,
You
blood. You get
Diego
me?
Forlan and them, man, blood.
That's it.
It's
You know what I mean? He's just another
fam.
Cavani, bro.
Yeah, that's it, fam.
I mean, so
You get
yeah.
me?
Oh no, I'm not rating him, bruv. I'm not rating him. So it is what it is. But Liverpool have done their business. Man United's business. Heavily linked with Frankie de Jong. Frankie de Jong's come out and said, "Yo, I'm at Barcelona. I'm happy here. Whatever."
Yeah, he said your shit, blood.
Yeah, pretty
That's what he
much.
said.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's what
he
he
was
said.
just like, "I'm at the best club in the world."
Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, I read the statement.
But then rumours are coming out saying that his agents just told man to not really say nothing.
Oh yeah.
Because Man United have put more than one bid in. So behind closed doors, Man United are confident the player wants to come to the club. That's why they keep bidding. And the manager has said to Man United that him and Christian Eriksen are crucial, yeah, to the style of play that he wants to play. So we have to get them. They are priority signings. He thinks midfield's the biggest weak point, and that's what I've always said. I've always said Man United's midfield is the reason why our defence is bad and the reason why we don't create enough chances. The midfield's always been a problem. Always been a problem. Man can't be playing McTominay in there all the time. Matic's legs are gone. Do you know what I'm saying? Pogba was injured.
Are you confident you'll get them both?
I'm
Could
not
end up with a Frankies and Bennies.
I'm
and a
not.
Sony
I'm not
Ericsson
confident.
phone, blood.
I'm not confident at all. Yeah, bro. I'm not confident. Do you know what I mean? I'm not confident. But if we sign them two, I'm confident that we'll be playing the champagne football that I've always longed for at the theatre. Do you know what I'm saying?
Heisenberg, blood.
Yeah, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what it is, man. Man like Ten Hag, bruv. 10
Yeah,
out of 10 Hag, fam. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
So
Ten Hag does, blood.
that's it. So we need him. Like we got linked with Jurriën Timber, but apparently Louis van Gaal's told him to stay at Ajax.
Okay.
Because he's young, like he's like 20 or something. So he's told him to
Yeah.
stay at Ajax. Obviously, it's a World Cup year, so Timber won't come now. Maybe he'll come next year. So we've also been linked with Pau Torres, but I haven't seen it heat up after that. But Man United just getting linked with more man than fucking Laurie Harvey, blood. We ain't signed no
that's
one,
it,
bro.
fam.
And our preseason starts next week because our manager wants us back 2 weeks early. So I don't really know. I'm seeing Sancho doing ball work, which is great. Rashford and flipping Alanga, yeah, in the gym here with the top off like they're auditioning for Love Island, blood. I want to see some football. That's what I want to see.
And who's left you lot? Have you lot got rid of it? Cavani
Matic has left, Pogba's left, Cavani, Juan Mata's left as well.
Oh yeah, finally, blood.
They're fine, bruv. Listen, I thought they were going to build him a statue, yeah, and give him
You'll
a
probably
flipping
still get one,
a
blood.
director role or
I
something.
thought he was
like
going to
that.
be assistant manager, blood.
Trust
You know
me,
them
I thought he was
way
going
there, fam.
upstairs, bro.
I'm telling you, bruv.
But yeah, Juan Mata has left, so players are going out. No one's coming in. Jesse Lingard's also left, so We've had loads of outgoings, no incoming, so the wage bill's down, and we haven't got any money for any of those players. They all left for free.
No, real talk. That's what I'm saying, bro.
So it's been a bad summer for Man United so far because they haven't even made no
just
money.
Losing peas, fam.
Hemorrhaging bread, blood.
That is,
you know,
peak,
like that.
fam.
So I don't know. It's a bit of a strange one right now. Like I'm not really too optimistic about next season. With Ralph not being there, to oversee the recruitment. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously Ten Hag's a good manager, but what can you do, blood? Like if you don't get your players, there's only so much you could do in it.
No, real talk, blood.
And so far, like I can't see us doing anything. Man United always leave it to the last minute. Like all the serious clubs have signed players already.
Yeah.
All of them, and we're just out here doing what we always do.
Links.
Yeah, bro. Man United heavily linked, to. Do you know what I mean? In talks with FC, blood. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Monitoring the situation, FC, blood. That's what Man United do, monitoring the situation.
No, but that's it, fam. You know what I'm saying, blood?
So,
but it's going to be peak, blood. You don't need to make some signings ASAP, blood.
Yeah, we stink at the moment.
Telling you, blood. But in other sports, they announced the Joshua Usyk, fam. You know them way there. I'm not going to lie. I don't want to be seen as a hater to Joshua, but if we don't see the Joshua that fought Dylan White and the Joshua from back in the day, if he thinks that he's going to come in and be the second coming of Muhammad Ali, then he's going to get fists up, blood, because you can't out-technical. That's like man trying to go in the ring with Kurt Angle, blood. You know them way I'm wrestling.
Out wrestle Kurt Angle, no, you have to fight
Unless
him.
you're Chris Benoit, blood. You can't do that, fam.
And even
prior to what happened,
even
fam,
man like
you know,
Benoit,
them
blood, and
you know,
even
them
before
way
he couldn't, blood.
The rabid Wolverine, fam, you know them way there. Before he did 50 diving headbutts in WWE and lost his mind, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, fam, it makes no sense, innit?
It doesn't.
Like, why would you do that? Like, you're trying to be a technical guy. You need to come in and rough man up, blood. You get me? That's what man want to be seeing, like, the get off me, blood. Man want to be seeing that, you know what I mean? Tongue out, fisting man up.
No,
blood.
you have to. But the thing is, he doesn't have the engine for that. This is the thing, though. When you look at AJ's only way...
Well, he's only got the engine for walking up to uni students, blood, and sticking it on them, fam, saying
fool,
they got a
blood.
glass jaw, blood.
You're
Nah, what are you talking about? He said, shatter your jaw. You know what I mean? I swear, I've never heard a man
So you wouldn't be laughing.
I've never heard a man threaten someone in full Queen English speech.
And
blood.
in his
You know them
socks,
way
you know
there.
them,
It was
man.
in his socks.
That's how you know he's a good youth, blood. Man took off his shoes when he went into the yard, you know. Imagine, listen, if a man threatened to crack my jaw in ankle socks, yeah, I'll jump out the window.
Nah, I'll fight him. Nah, no
socks.
man ain't coming. Nah, I don't
Nah.
care, bruv. Listen. I'll end up like Nassim, blood. I'm telling you, if man wants to walk all the way up to my dorm, yeah, remove his shoes, blood. You know them way there, fam. Nah, I don't care, blood. You know what I mean, fam. Man said he's agent. Nah, I'm not having it, bro. Big man ting, fam. I have the steel baseball bat.
But yeah, he has to impose his size on Usyk and try and end the fight early.
He does.
You know what I mean? Because the longer the fight goes in, he'll get broken down, innit? Like, he hasn't got the engine and he doesn't have the technical skill to outbox him. But what he does have is he has the power and the size. So he has to use them. He has to fight him the way that Fury fought Wilder and just walk him down and impose his size on him. He has to. If Anthony Joshua thinks he can fight on the back foot against Usyk, yeah, he's in a lot of trouble,
And
bro.
he needs to not be coming out and high-fiving grannies and hugging people. Like
I think them days are behind him,
he was
you
Shawn
know?
Michaels, blood.
Nah,
like
I
he
think
did.
them days are
the man
behind
came out like Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania, blood.
I
You
know.
know what I mean?
I
fam?
think that them days are behind AJ. I like the heel AJ though. I like it still.
well,
you know what I'm
blood.
saying? Man said, fuck the PR. I'm
Man
out
said,
here
"I'll
to
shatter
shatter
my
jaws.
I like in uni students and that, blood. Man said, you get me, fam. Man said, you man ain't even, I don't care if you ain't finished your UCAS form, blood. You're about to hold these hands, blood. You know what I mean, fam?
Nah.
That's
Nah, he
been-
dealt with them
that
though
guy's
the
got
right
a
way.
student loan to pay off, blood. And AJ's trying to shatter his
Bro,
jaw,
did you
blood.
see? And I see Derek Chisora come out and said if that was me, I'd have robbed their house as well.
Yeah,
blood.
but that's Derek, blood, you know what I mean?
But like Del Boy's a madman, you know. He said that you would have mashed up the yard and robbed it.
Yeah.
He's funny, bro.
But that's the sort of man Derek Chisora is, blood.
Yeah,
He could be earning like a big money on a boxing event. Or
He's
could
just
be
mad
doing it-
unpredictable.
he
He's
could be
always been
sticking
like that.
someone up, blood. You know,
Always
them
been
way there, fam.
unpredictable, man. Like Del Boy, you just don't know what Del Boy's gonna
I
turn up.
remember he used to come in when I worked in Blockbusters in Golders Green, fam.
Okay.
Yeah, bruv. Trust me, bruv.
Yeah,
Mike,
yeah,
ask
because his
Mike.
boxing gym,
bruv.
gym's that way.
Even Craig David came in, blood. I remember, fam. Craig David came in to buy some Haagen-Dazs, blood. He didn't even want no movies. The man literally just came in to
For the
buy
ice cream.
Haagen-Dazs. He walked in, they're like 2 for $5. He walked in, he grabbed them, bruv. And I was like, is that my man? I see some big head, blood. I was thinking, I swear that's him. No, I was thinking, I swear that's him, bro. You know what I mean? His head looked like, you know, like in the studio, they got mics, they got like them pop shields, the new edition. You know that thing up there?
You're
Look right
taking
there.
a piss,
That's what his
bro.
head looked like, blood. You know what I mean?
So it
fam?
looked
It's
like a
chandelier.
satellite, you know?
Like the chandelier, them plastic chandelier things that go around the light, blood. It just looked big. Do you know what I mean?
You're taking
And
a
then
piss.
I was like, is that my man? And then Mike was like, yeah, it is. And I was like, Craig Damon. You know, then wait there, fam. And I ducked in it and he turned around, fam. But you know how long it took that big head to turn around? Trust me, he didn't even know it was me, blood. Trust me, I ducked, fam. You know what I mean, bro? Mike served him and then he cut, blood.
Nah,
But
that
yeah,
is too funny.
that
But
was it, fam.
AJ, Yeah, he has to impose himself on a fight.
100%.
Man can't do. He can't. It's not a technical fight, bro. Man just have to turn it into a scrap, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That was the only way to fight, and that's what I said about Dylan when he fought Tyson Fury. The difference is, the size is in AJ's advantage. Like Dylan come out trying to jab Tyson to the body and stuff like that, and it's like, bro, you need to turn it into a fight, blood.
100%.
There's no point trying to jab this guy, bro. This guy's got the longest arms in the world, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Like the longest arms, bro, in the world,
it's
blood.
Crazy.
That
so AJ has to literally walk him down, impose his size on this guy, stay behind that jab here, and just throw loads of straight punches, and just make sure that he doesn't allow him to kind of change the angles and close the distance, bro. He has to keep the fight long.
Bruv,
he has to keep it long.
Bruv, I even saw him come out and say the amount of people that keep asking me if I slept with Amir Khan's girl, I wish I did, fam. Yeah. That's what he said. Like, he's not on any games, innit?
Yeah,
AJ's not playing no games.
He's
fam.
not, bro. But I like this, though.
Amir Khan's watch got taken the other day at Liam Neeson, fam. You know them?
Yeah, it did, bro.
That was it. And his watch got
I think
popped.
it was in Leighton.
Yeah, fam.
His
augment Piggoot, blood. He got taken, fam. You know what I mean?
All the more, bruv. The AP, blood.
Bruv, I ain't got one, so I don't know the name. You know what I mean?
The
augment Piggoot, blood. That's what I read from. That's what I read from when I read it. The augment. Now, my boy's got one and that, but I ain't got one. You get me, fam? Them things there. I can't have a mortgage on my wrist.
That is a mortgage, yeah.
I can't have a mortgage on my wrist, bro. You know them way there, fam. Less of that, bro.
Nah.
Less of that.
Nah, you
get me,
sucked,
fam.
man.
I'll have one of my 5 a day. I have an Apple Watch, blood. You know them way there, fam. On it every day. You get me, fam. And I have my thing when I want to wear it. You know what I'm saying? So
facts.
Just is like, it is what it is, man. But yeah, fam. I'm off to Dom Rep this Thursday, blood. I can't wait, fam. As long as they don't cancel my flight, them pussy holes. Because you know, bare people's flights are getting cancelled. Yeah, loads of people's
flights are getting cancelled.
So
I know someone whose flight got cancelled. Was meant to be flying today. It's been but they're flying tomorrow. So it just got moved to one day.
Is it? Why are you bringing that bad omen, that bad aura on me?
Nah, you should be fine, bro.
You know what I mean?
I think you should be fine, to be completely honest. But
I hear that. Man, I had a lit weekend as well, fam. I'm not going to lie, bruv. I went, where was it? Where was it that I was? Flipping Me London. I went Me London, Radio Rooftop. Do you know what I'm saying, fam? I was in Shoreditch House, Soho House. Ended up in Tape on Saturday, blood. It was sort of Usain Bolt there and that, fam. You know them there. It was absolutely lit. And man, actually, I even met up with Dave, blood. I think one of the nights.
Was in the casino or something, yeah.
Because yeah, man, it's funny. You know, remember I told you, blood, what was her name? I don't remember that girl's name, but you get me. She's from Thailand. She could be Tyrone, fam. You know that girl, blood. Imagine that girl's 40, blood.
Yeah, 40. But they age well though.
Yeah,
they do.
Yeah, and the men age better than the women.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you, fam, like, I'm telling you, yeah, and the way that Dave was lipsing this thing up, blood, it was peak. Nah, big man thing, and Dave don't mind me saying it because I spoke to him before, yeah. This is Dave, blood. Dave's the guy, yeah. Dave's the guy in the friendship group, yeah, that will take out. No, you don't even have to link. Like, you'll ring Dave, innit? Dave will have a bag of gal for you, innit, yeah? Because he's the guy that will take out the gal, pay for everything, blood. Pay for everything. Then you have about 4 gal for the man them, and all the man them will pipe, blood. You get me, fam? And Dave will be like this with his thumbs up, blood. Like, no, big man thing. Dave, am I lying? You see? He said I'm not lying.
Man said Dave with the assist,
Dave,
you know?
Dave is an assist.
Man said prime Ozil, blood.
Pelo,
you know what I'm
fam.
saying?
Dave is Pelo, bruv. I met up with Dave and about 3 gal, blood. Dave had 3 gal. Was in the middle of, I don't know, Leicester Square, blood. You get me? I finished my night. I was going to go home. Dave was like, where are you, ex?
And Dave was out with the gal.
There was 3 gal there, blood. You get me? Well, 2.5, blood, because that one might have a boy. You know them way there, fam.
I said 2.5 men, you know.
Oh, yeah, big man. Yeah, 2.5 men.
Bruv, man like Charlie Sheen.
Man. Man, that's 2.5 men, blood. No, bro, I'm telling you, yeah. If her name was Tina, it was Timothy, blood. If her name was Harriet, blood, it was Harold, blood. I'm telling you this right now, bro. Listen, fam, like, she was unisex like Essentials, blood. You know them way there. I don't know, like, big man thing. I'm hoping for not, blood, because you get me. The way Dave had that tongue tornado down, Dave was going in, you know. And this gal started crying as well. So Dave lipped her up, yeah, and then she started crying. But I think she was crying because... this is all, like, I'm not even joking. I think she was crying because Dave, he's a nice guy, innit? You know, like when you treat a woman good, like he took her out, he paid, you know what I mean? Like, he's just a nice guy, innit?
She's used to dogs,
Yeah,
innit?
she's used to dogs. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so that's what I said. I said, Dave, you got to be careful. If you do pepper that, like, every week she could be getting run through by the Wu-Tang Clan, blood, RZA, Jizza, blood, Bobby Digital, or everyone, fam. Everyone could have had their turn, blood. So you got to be careful. Do you know what I'm saying?
You're an idiot.
Yeah, Dave even put her in a cab. And then for her to go somewhere.
Man said the perfect
Nah,
gentleman.
Dave's a man. Nah, he is. Man like Wyclef, blood. Just cause she dances, go. That don't make her a oh no. You know what I mean? Man like the perfect gentleman. Yeah. Dave put her in a cab. She went to her yard. And before that, let me not even dog Dave. Imagine where he was before that. Man was at some stag do, bro, with 10  gyal. That's what I say about Dave.
Yeah, but he's out
He was at a stag do with 10 gyal. He was the only man there, blood. Well, you know what I mean? A hen do. Yeah. Hen do. Oh, yeah, the stag do came after when you met that gal, innit? I'm joking. Yeah, no. They was at Hindu fam with about 10 gal. He got me an invite as well, but I was busy.
Man clocked the game, bro.
Dave is an assist merchant. Yeah, so as much as I'm running joking that, like he's that guy in the team, blood. You get me? And I would never put him on blast if man didn't speak about it before. You get me? Because that's my G, blood. You know them way there, fam. But yeah, fam, I can't lie. Forget that gal. The second one of them was boss, blood. Dave was like, he was like, ex, I think one of them are married. I said, bro, I'm married to the streets, blood. You know them way there, fam. That's what it is. I'm married too, blood. You know what I mean? Streets. Nah, fam. Trust me, bro. The streets need a body. You know what I mean, fam? Nah, big man ting, blood. Trust me, bro. I was active like the barbershop, fam. Nah, you know what I mean? But yeah, is there anything else you want to touch on before we wrap it up, bro?
Nah, we done football, the boxing, the KO.
Boy, there's something that I could say, but I don't really want to touch on it with my WWE relationship. But
Vincent
Kennedy had to step down, blood. I'm not going to get into it, blood. Yeah, hella But Vincent Kennedy had to step down, blood. It's peak, fam. Yeah. You know them way there, fam.
Yes, that is extremely
You get me? And if they do him like Young Thug, blood, it's like he got the Rico. If they start using the footage of him and Trish Stratus and that, blood, you know what I mean? The puppies, blood.
It was the Rico.
Yeah, the Rico, fam. That's what it is, fam. Like, it's a mad thing, bro. Big man thing, bro. That woman was on... I don't even want to get into it. Like,
that's what I'm saying. There, but apparently, a while ago, he signed the business over to Linda anyway.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's not in his name.
Okay.
But yeah, it's peak for him. I can't even lie.
Vince is a madman, I'm telling you, bro. He's the only guy that could be sleeping with strippers while his wife's in a wheelchair.
Yeah, but you know what it is with Vince, though? Like, when we saw his relationship with Trump and everything, yeah, from early, you knew that Vince was that kind of guy, bro. You get me?
Bro, like, when you... I don't want to say, because I ain't got that sort of money, innit? Yeah, but I feel like when you earn, when you just live a different... like
you're above the law.
Yeah, that's it.
You're above the law.
That's it.
Do you know what I'm saying, bro? There's no such thing as a law, yeah. When you're a billionaire, you make your own rules, blood. You live by your own rules. Well, you know man is saying, lockdown, get a vaccine. Man, I'll just get a private jet and fly wherever I want.
Yeah, he's got so much peace, yeah. But what I love about Portnoy, when I look at him, he's always wearing some beat down Air Forces or that. You never look at him and think he's got money if you didn't know who he was. Listen. And that's the sort of rich that I want to be. Like man ain't walking around in red bottoms. And
shout out Portnoy, he's a goon, blood. I see him beefing basketball players on Twitter.
Bruv. What? Yeah, I see something saying that, some side man's the new owner of Barstool. He ain't my boss. He's my mad. He ain't my boss. Portnoy, nah, bruv. I don't know Wagwan. I don't know what. I think he made a t-shirt saying someone sucks, blood. Yeah. That's what he does.
Yeah, it was a basketball player. Yeah. I think it was Draymond or something.
Draymond sucks.
And Draymond's my guy, blood. You get me? Draymond
what
Green.
He play for?
He plays for the Warriors. They just won the chip. They just won the championship.
I know Warriors. Ain't that the thing that
Golden State.
Ice Cube used to... No, Raiders. That's
Raiders. Oakland. Okay,
but
yeah, it's the same,
the only
same city.
Warriors. Where they from? Indiana?
Oakland as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Where's that? California?
Yeah.
Oakland. Bro, you not only know where all these places are because I watch wrestling.
Yeah, and NWA and that.
That's it. That is it. I watch wrestling and people announce, from
the Bay,
so-and-so.
The Bay Area.
Do you know
what I mean, yeah, Portnoy had a Draymond Sucks t-shirt on, and I think they were beefing on Twitter.
That's
Man's winding up Draymond, you know. Like, Portnoy is massive, blood. When I see man beefing Draymond, I was like, he's...
Bruv, when I see the man go on, was it CNN, bruv, and he goes, yeah, I've got a problem with this fucking... And he starts swearing. Blood, I swear down, yeah. If I'm ever going to get, what's the word at Barstool? If I'm ever going to get the discipline, if I'm ever in a discipline meeting, I beg you make Dave Portnoy hold that meeting, fam.
Yeah, 100%.
Because everything that I've seen him do, there's no way he can stick it on me,
you can't get flagged for anything.
Bruv, I learned from the best. What are you talking about, blood? Talking about, boy, I learned from the best.
Yeah, he's a goon.
Do you know what I mean,
he's really out here, bruv.
I watch the Dave Portnoy show religiously now, you know. It comes up on my feed, blood.
Yeah. I'm telling you, even mine, fam.
Yeah, bruv. Nah. Him and Eddie, bruv. Him and Eddie kill me, blood. I swear down. That show is funny. I went on that show when I first signed. Obviously, I didn't watch it back then, yeah. But if I watched it like I did now, blood, I'll light it up, fam. I'll go back on that show any time, blood. That show is lit, blood. But all right, boom. Who's getting our Oozing Sorcery Award and our Wallet of the Week, fam?
Oozing Sorcery Award.
I'm giving that to Don Paratici, blood, for my transfer activity because I'm over the moon right now.
Yeah, fair enough. I think Tottenham are winning the transfer window.
I am over the moon right now with our transfers and that. That's what I'm going to do. A Wallet of the Week, fam. I can't give it to Southgate again. That guy's he's a victim.
Yeah, man, like Shite-gate, blood.
Yeah, Dave can get an Oozing Sorcery Award as well, blood, for them 3 gal, 2.5 men. And yeah, who's getting the While I Did a Week?
Man, like Do-Rag, blood, got slept by a Julius, blood.
Oh, yeah. Bro, scene, blood.
Bro, like, listen, I got sent to the Shadow Realm, blood. That's
Yeah,
him. I'm telling you. Do you know what I mean?
Him and Ramsdale, blood.
Yeah.
Ramsdale, blood. Hologramsdale.
Yeah.
All of them. Type in hologram. If you've got to the end of the show, type in Hologramsdale. If you've got to the end of the show, make sure you type in Hologramsdale. You know them way there, fam. But yeah, man, love for sticking with the pod. And we will see you next week. Gang business.